What was close in the 2015 election, though, will attract particular attention. And one of those is Dewsbury in West Yorkshire, a seat which Labour gained from the Conservatives at the last election. Our correspondent Danny Savage is there. Danny.
Fiona, just 1,451 votes separated Labour from the Conservatives at the last general election here. This has to be one of the seats that Theresa May will be targeting in the hope of increasing her majority. Well, I've been talking to the voters in this constituency today and asking them what their priorities will be on June the 8th and if they've changed their minds since the last general election. Lunchtime today at the West Riding refreshment rooms in Dewsbury. Currently a Labour seat, it's the customers here that Theresa May hopes will swing her way. But this man, for one, isn't for turning.
I'm still kind of a supportive of what the Labour leadership is seeking to achieve, and certainly extremely negative about what Theresa May has been doing.
So you'll be voting Labour still? Nothing's changed since the last general election for you?
No.
The snap election was the talk of the tap room. The Upton family are surprised, but can see where the lines are going to be drawn.
The key issue has to be Brexit, and I think if there was a party that was campaigning to either stop the process or to come out of Brexit, I think that certainly would be the party that I would vote for.
I think it's a very brave and bold decision that she's made to go for a general election.
Do you think it will work for her or it could backfire?
I think here, possibly not such a big gamble, but across the country I think it is more of a gamble.
It's the first general election since I've turned 18, and a lot of my friends are really excited to vote, but I have got no idea which way I'm going to vote, so I'm going to have to do some research.
So the campaigning that the parties are going to do over the next 6 weeks is vital to you?
Yeah, it will be.
Dewsbury is home to a large Asian community, but the voters we spoke to haven't changed their preference since the last election.
I will vote again for Labour.
Why?
Because Labour do better for a working class, so Conservative, they didn't do anything for the working class. They make more hard.
Labour, and we'll vote for Labour again.
So your mind hasn't been changed over the last 2 years?
No, I've been voting for a long time now, so I've always stuck to Labour, yeah.
But in a nearby cafe, one businessman agreed with the reasoning behind today's surprise announcement.
I think it's a good thing for Theresa May, generally, and I do think it hopefully it's needed to have a clearer mandate in order to go forward with Brexit.
Down here, my local MP.
Back at the bar at the railway station, George fits the profile the Prime Minister is looking for. He voted Labour last time, but is supporting the Tories this time.
I think they'll negotiate the best deal from the EU for our country's best interests.
So everyone has a new talking point. The final decision for many of them, though, is still pending. Danny Savage, BBC News, Dewsbury.
So what's been the reaction around the UK to today's announcement?